Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome. Welcome to this energy clearing. Tonight, I'll be doing an energy clearing on you all. It was actually requested. I've had a lot of people reach out saying that they're feeling a lot of stress and anxiety lately. So this will be all about bringing you back to that place of inner calm, that inner peace, and bringing you back to that place of Zen. Hello, everyone who's already joined. Hello. For those who haven't worked with me or who haven't met me before, my name is Jess. I am a Theta healer and energy healer. It is something I've been doing for the last 6 years, and I have been doing a lot of personal development, self-development, and working within that industry for the last 15 years. So, tonight it's all about returning to that place of inner peace, inner calm. So this is going to be group energy healing. I'll be connecting into the group consciousness of you all. If you are wanting to receive those healings, all you need to do is just say yes. If you're watching the recording, it will work for you just as well. So you can watch the recording and you can see it live. And hi Jan, hi Meg, and hello Natasha. So as I've been connecting in within the group consciousness lately, I can just been sensing a lot of heaviness, a lot of like emotions and stress and anxiety, and a lot of it doesn't really feel like yours. Just want to double check, how is everyone feeling lately? How's everyone been feeling lately in the world? You're welcome to comment in the chat section below. It's been a bit of an interesting year. It's been a bit of an interesting year for that's for sure. So how is everyone feeling? Yeah, Meg, yeah, lots of stress, lots of relief today. Yeah, you'll be getting that one for sure, Meg. Yeah, stress and anxiety isn't it? Yeah, Natasha, feeling stuck. Okay, awesome. Hopefully we can get you through that today. Yeah, I feel like often we can be, okay, Rosalind, up and down. All right. Yeah, I feel like often we can go through life and we can be in our own little world and we're working towards our goals and objectives and making a better life for ourselves, and different things can happen around us that can like derail us. It can be group consciousness. It can be like the news. You're going along. You're like doing your morning routine. You're seeing beauty in the world. You're doing so many things to help yourself better, and then you can meet someone and their energy just like sucks the life out of you, or something's happening in the world on a global scale and it just leaves you like flat and just like ugh. Or you can just have different things that disrupt and like throw you out of whack and bring you from a place of inner peace back to a place of feeling stressed or anxious for the future. So tonight we'll connect in and just bring you back to that inner place of Zen, inner place of that being back into you, being truly back into you. All right, so I'm just going to dive straight into it. So how this works, as I said, for those who've just joined, I'll be connecting to the group consciousness. I'll be doing different healings, different downloads, different transmission of information, activations, and whatever resonates with you, just say yes to yourself to receive that. Some will resonate more than others just because I'll be connecting in with that group consciousness level. All right, let's start off with grounding you into you. How does that sound? Would you like to feel like you're getting grounded back into you? Rinse off everyone else's stress and worry and anxiety. So rinse off everyone else's interesting moods and things that have happened during the day. Excellent, getting some thumbs up for that. Yeah, just hit me with some thumbs up or hearts in the chat if that's what you'd like to receive. Excellent. Cool. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, can I just cleanse your aura, your energy field, your mind and your body and your soul of anyone else's stress, anxiety. Ooh, I'm getting opinions, heavy opinions. Their fears. People can be really good at projecting their fears onto us. Would you like to have all of that just rinsed clear from you so you can bring you back into that place of inner peace? If so, say yes to yourself for that one. You might want to shake this one off. I feel like it's sitting heavy on everyone's shoulders and a little bit icky in your heart. So feel free to shake this one off and just let this energy, a healing come through, or feel like this beautiful white light coming through your body. Would you like to know what it feels like? And can I please teach you what it feels like to feel inner peace? It feels like some of you haven't felt that for a while. Would you like to know what inner peace truly feels like, and know what it feels like to have peaceful sleeps, wake up feeling peaceful, and to approach your day from that place of inner calm and peace? I'd love to teach that one for you. Nice. Take a few deep breaths in with that one. Take a few deep breaths in with that one. Yeah, as people, we are empathic creatures by nature. Many of us are very much empathic, so we can pick up the moods and the emotions of what everyone's feeling around us. You know, we step into a room and we can feel the energy of the room. You know, our family members come home and like how their day was can rub off, sort of rub off on us. And it can really sort of derail how we're feeling. It can derail how our day's going. So, yeah, I think that one's a huge one. Would you like to know as an empath that it is possible to connect with people, see where they're at, feel where they're at, but without taking on their emotions, their problems, their pain, their suffering, and their beliefs? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you can sometimes, you meet someone and you just like, woof, take all their problems into your heart. So you just let that one go. Just let that one release. And would you like to know that you can still connect with people without having to take on all their crap? Yeah. Nice. Nice. And can I teach you who you are? Can I teach you who you are as you, without everyone else's fears, opinions, and beliefs? Yeah, I feel like so many of you can feel like sometimes that you're so bombarded with everyone else's beliefs and fears and problems that you can sometimes feel like a boat that's kind of lost at sea. You kind of don't really have a direction. You're sort of like, yep, this is who I am, but then someone comes in with like their beliefs and fears, and you might have a great idea and then someone cuts it down, and it's sort of, yeah, it's sort of some of you, I feel that just you haven't seen who you are in your beauty, your power, your potential, your own passions and desires for a while. There's just been, and some of you don't feel like it's now's a good time to have desire and passion given the state of the world, or if other people are having a rough time, you can't quite express your desires or passions. Like it feels like it's wrong to. And that's really heavy, because we're all here to, have beautiful desires and passions. And it is, we can all express and pursue those. And it's our desires and passions that bring great beauty to the world. So can I please teach you what it feels like to connect into your own desires and passions, what it feels like to embody them, what it feels like to walk through each day with them, and what it feels like to own them, and that you can own them and still connect with other people wherever they're at, however they're at, if you choose to connect with them. I feel like a few of you have this limiting belief. You can really feel, it feels really heavy in the chest space, that you need permission for you to be yourself. How's that resonate with you guys? Do sometimes you feel like you have trouble to shine? It feels like there's like this trouble shining bright because you kind of need permission for you to be who you are. It feels really quite heavy. It feels like heavy in your chest. It feels like this kind of dread. It's like, oh, maybe one day I can step into who I am, but there's all these other people I have to take care of first. Can I... and it can be very ancestral, and it can sometimes be like like what mums do. They can take on, they can put everyone else first before they step into their power. Or traditionally as women, many hundreds of years ago, women were kind of property of men, so you kind of did need your permission for you to like go and pursue your goals, dreams and ambitions, because you didn't have your own money. So can I teach you that you can have your own dreams, goals and ambitions, that you can be true to who you are, you can have your own power and be connected to others, to be accepted, to be loved, and to be cherished for who you are? If so, say a big yes to receive that one. Yeah, feel free to move and flow as needed to receive these energy healings. This one feels like a really heavy knot in some people's stomachs to release, so just feel free to move through that as this beautiful energy healing comes through. How's everyone doing so far? Just thought I'd check in with you. How's everyone doing? Feel free to mention and speak up in the chat. Excellent. Thank you, Meg. Excellent. You're feeling good? Feeling good? And as excellent. As I connect in with the group energy, it feels like, excellent, thank you, Jan. As I connect in with the group energy, I can sense this, like as I was talking, this was all about sort of releasing that fear and anxiety. And one pattern I see with people, and oh, nice, welcome. We're getting ready to slow down and receive. Awesome, welcome, Rachel, welcome. What I see often with people, and as I was connecting in with the group consciousness before this call, I could see this tendency for us to have stress and anxiety present in our life as a way to bring clarity. It's sort of like, as the more stressed and anxious you get, it's sort of the more it like grounds you in an interesting way to be like, okay, this is okay, I'm paying attention. It's like you can go through life and all of a sudden you get like things just completely derail you, cut you down. It creates a lot of stress and anxiety, and all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm focused. You've got my attention. I'm focusing on this. Okay, this needs my attention. I need to like take action now. This is a huge call to action, and it's like is a way to like really bring like this clarity, this motivation, and this real like it shows your priorities. How does that resonate with you guys? This is it, sort of, you go through life, get anxious, and you're saying, okay, I need to work on this. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, I'm going to take all this action. But it's coming from this really like stress, anxious, like heavy place, but also really scattered and really constricting place. Motivation and action can come from so many different places, and clarity can come from so many different places. It is possible to have clarity at any time. It's possible to foster clarity in so many different ways without having to experience stress or anxiety first to then have clarity. It's possible to have clarity at any time, in the shower, eating breakfast, when you're sitting down to journal, going for a walk through nature, when you're surrounded by your loved ones, having a beautiful dinner with friends or family. You can have moments of clarity and motivation from places of absolute pure contentment and love. Has a bit of a different ring to it, doesn't it, than going through life and getting stressed and anxious first, and then being like, okay, let's take action. I need to do things. Like, oh God, like, oh my God, what's going to happen? This bad thing's going to happen. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, clarity. Wouldn't it be nice to have clarity instead from love? You wake up in the morning and you're like, what am I creating for my life? What am I choosing to do today? How am I going to bring joy? Or, for the love of yourself and for the love of your friends and family is what brings clarity. That's an option. Would you guys like to know, and can I please teach you the highest truth of what clarity is? Clarity is being present. Clarity is seeing the highest truth of a situation. Clarity is knowing what's right for you. And the clarity is also the difference between your truth and someone else's truth. Can I please teach you the difference between your truth and someone else's truth? If so, say yes to receive this one. Would you like to know what it feels like to honor your truth and have clarity? If so, say yes. And can I please teach you on all levels and all aspects that you can call on and sit down and have clarity whenever you choose? And a lot of this also has to do with your priorities and your values. Yeah, your priorities in life will bring great clarity. Would you like to know that your values, your priority, and what you love can bring more clarity to your life? If so, say yes. Nice. Nice. Everyone's energy is feeling a lot more calm, which is really nice to feel. Really nice to feel. How's everyone going through the chats? Excellent, excellent. People needed to hear that. Fantastic. Ready to receive. Awesome. So how did that clarity piece come across for you guys? What is clarity for you? What is important for you when it comes to clarity? Let me know in the chat function below. And while those chat function, while you guys are coming forward with that, the next topic I'd love to talk about is what it is to be grounded. The truth and knowing from Natasha, nice. Meg, clarity is being heart-centered in her choices. Yeah, heart-centered approach. Yeah, coming from that like beautiful, loving place. I love that. Nurture some good is saying having one focus. Yes, so often we can get derailed with other people's opinions or things that we think we should be doing, or we can sometimes add too many things to our to-do list. All right, Rosalind says clarity is a deep inner knowing and understanding. Beautiful. Rachel is saying clarity is all heart and intuition from a place of passion and love. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, may I teach you what it feels like to be grounded in your clarity? And would you like to know that you can be grounded and still spontaneous and have fun in life? Being grounded is just like, it's that certainty of knowing who you are. It's that understanding of who you are. Okay, Rosalind's here saying clarity is also seeing the truth without judgment. Yes. Yes, it's that acceptance of what is. It's been like, okay, this is just what's happening, and it's not necessarily associating anything good or bad to a situation. It's like, yeah, this is just what is. This is just what is. And life is a lot more freeing when it's like that. You know, life is less about good and bad, and it's just all about different perspectives and approaches to life. And we all have our own truths, and we all have our own different perspectives and approaches to life, and for the most part we're all trying to do our best, right? All right, I'm just receiving information through to talk about grounding. And to grounding is to honor yourself. It's to stand true in your power. It's having conviction in who you are and how you approach your life. To have conviction in who we are and to stand grounded, to be grounded and to honor who we are is to truly know your worth, to know your truth, and to know who you are. So can I begin by teaching you and showing you and downloading you that you are worthy, and any limiting beliefs around I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I don't belong, can we please release all of those? Can I release them for you and replace them with I am worthy? If so, say a big yes for that one. This one will be a beautiful one to receive. And would you like to know who you are and feel grounded and understanding, and to have clarity and to have like a real conviction in that? If so, say yes. Excellent, excellent. We've got lots of yeses here. All right, how's everyone doing? This is my first Instagram Live that I've done as a group healing, so I appreciate you guys all being here. This has been a lot of fun on my end so far. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling so far? We've done a lot of energy healings, a lot of shifts. Excellent. Meg's feeling so well. Excellent. Good to read that. Natasha, yes, excellent. Fantastic. Rosalind, you're doing great. Thank you, Rosalind. Yeah, I appreciate the support. Thank you. All right. Jan's loving it. Fantastic. Rachel's feeling peaceful. Fantastic. That was the aim of the game today, was to bring inner peace back to you guys. I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. I'm just going to have a glass of water here. So just to recap so far, we started by shedding everyone else's energy off you, just to bring you back to who you are. Knowing the difference between who you are and other people's opinions. That one's really, really strong. Would you like to release any beliefs? We pick up beliefs. So beliefs, I'm going to talk about these for a hot second. We inherit a lot of beliefs from our family in our formative years as we're growing up with our family. We inherit beliefs from the society and the cultures that we're raised in. And we have different experiences in life which form and shape our understanding and our beliefs of the world. That can really shape how we view the world. And these beliefs can be really expansive and really helpful. Or like when your parents say you can do anything that you want, or it can be really limiting if someone's ever told you that you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, and different things like that. So we have all these different beliefs that can sit on all these different levels. And Rosalind says, teach you how to communicate in the ways you just healed with yourself and others. I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Is that something I should talk about, or is that what you've learned? So these beliefs can sit on all these different levels, and they shape how we then go about and view the world and experience the world. And so it's always nice to revisit them and heal them and shift them so we can step forward and step into a bigger future. And I can feel like there's a lot of people here that feel like there's other people, they value other people's opinion higher than their own opinion. They can, and that means if someone else is experiencing fear, that means if other people are, gone through their own life, they've lived a different life, and they see what you're doing, then boo-hoo it, or they've got, their own ways of being, and you're like, oh, this is my dream and aspiration. They're like, oh, that's never going to work. That's not possible. Or not in a world like this right now. Oh, that's pretty selfish to be thinking that. And all these people can like project all their opinions and fears and kind of like dump all their stuff on us. Who here has experienced that? You have, and it kind of feels like it just sucks the life out of you. I'm getting a lot of hearts from that one. A lot of hearts for that one. Yeah, so that is very common. That can be 100%. Yeah, you're out there and you're like going about your things, and everyone can just like dump. Yep, and it can. Yeah, it's not a liberating experience, is it? It's not fun. It's not liberating. And it can really, like, things like that can really, really derail us. If we from, having a really good day, or if we're, on our path, on our purpose, and on our mission. So let's do some shifting around that. How's that sound? Because if that's happening around us sometimes on a subconscious level, we can be attracting that to us. Just reading the beliefs that are sitting here. Any beliefs on any level that you have where someone else's opinion is better than your own, can we release that and instead replace it with discernment and understanding of whose opinion to maybe understand, whose opinion to maybe consider? Because there's some experts who have great ideas. So there's some people whose opinions were like, actually, I'm gonna ponder that one. Thank you for your feedback there. That's like, when you go to the doctors and they're like, yep, these are your test results or whatever. You're like, okay, I'm gonna like ponder that, that evidence. But there's other times, there's some opinions that we just don't need to be taking on. So can I please teach you proper discernment when it comes to other people's ideas, opinions, their beliefs and understandings, that you approach that with discernment, that you know what it feels like to have discernment, and that you know what it feels like to go through life valuing your own opinion, valuing your own truth, valuing your own knowledge, your own experience, your own capabilities, and that discernment of then who in your life, whose opinions, thoughts to consider, to understand, and to adopt. If so, say yes. Cool, we're getting lots of loves for that one. Excellent. While we're doing this, would you like to release any heavy emotions you've ever felt to people who have dumped their stuff on you? And can we please send them some forgiveness? How does that sound? If so, say yes in the chat. We've got some yeses coming through. Excellent. And can I teach you that you can release any vows, oaths, or obligations that you may have to take on other people's opinions, to take on other people's advice, and to take on other people's thoughts and feelings? Yes, we've got some yeses coming through. Fantastic. All right, so now it's good. Excellent. I can see you guys. I could feel like this heavy energy releasing from your solar plexus area, releasing from your shoulders. I hope you're all feeling a bit lighter as that one came through. Feel free to move as that one releases. That was a heavy one to release. Especially the heavy emotions that we can feel for others when they come into our world and be like, yeah, and you're like, oh, great. That one's a nice one to release, because then when we can release that, we can bring ourselves back to a place of inner peace. Nice, nice. You guys are all doing so well. You're all receiving those healings beautifully. Thank you for being so open and receptive. All right, so we've done a whole lot of shifting around taking on other people's opinions. We've done a lot of shifting around, stepping into your own worth. We've done shifting about having proper discernment of whose other opinions to take on. Yeah, and a lot of the proper discernment comes from trusting your gut instinct and your own intuition and your own intelligence. And your gut instinct is something that you train. So often I feel that we can sometimes be discouraged from trusting our gut instinct, or we've had different instances where we felt like we couldn't trust our gut instinct, or we didn't know what our gut instinct feels like. We're not too sure what our intuition feels like, or I can feel that there's sometimes this disconnect between our gut instinct, our own intuition, and our own intelligence. So, and intuition and your gut instinct, that is something that you develop over time. You connect into over time, and you get better and better at it. So as you develop that, you then are able to really discern into what your values are, who you are, what's good for you. And then when someone steps into the room and they're going through their stuff, you can be like, oh, that's their stuff. That's them just having a bad day. Okay, this doesn't have to be worn on me. And then you can have your gut instinct and that intuition, that inner knowing of, when someone offers up advice, if it is truly for your highest and best. If someone offers up an opinion, if it's truly for your highest or best, or if it's something that you can just be like, yeah, thanks for contributing, but I'm also going to stay true to my direction. So, can I teach you what it feels like, what your gut instinct feels like? It usually sits down here. It's a quiet voice. Sometimes it kind of presents in different ways. It's a very, very much an in-body and in your body feeling. So can I teach you what your gut instinct feels like? What it feels like when your gut instinct is leading you in the right direction. And when your gut instinct is and knowing that your gut instinct teaches you, shows you your true path. And can we release any old heavy beliefs around, I cannot trust my gut instinct. My gut instinct lies. Other people know better than me. Can we release all of those? If so, say yes. Nice. This feels like some very old beliefs for people. Yep, we've got some yeses coming through. Yeah, this can feel like some very old beliefs for people. Seeing quite a few of you have your parents telling you off when you felt like you should go one way and they told you to go a different way, and it can feel like it kind of shut down your gut instinct. Can we just release all of those emotions, those experiences? I can see some teachers telling people what they think is wrong. Can we please release all of those experiences and all those beliefs and all those thoughts and bring you back to your true inner truth? If so, say yes to that one. Excellent, nice. How's everyone feeling? How is everyone feeling with these shifts? Got lots of loves coming through. Excellent. Fantastic. Yeah, let me know how you're going in the chat function with all of this. This is a pretty new experience. I can't see all your faces, so it's such a new experience, but I can see you guys I can see your bodies moving and shifting and your energy shifting, which is really beautiful. Excellent. Rosalind's feeling great, feeling intuitive. Beautiful. Excellent. Thank you, Rosalind. Just check in with everyone's energies. Nice. Thanks, Meg. Thank you, Light Goddess. You're too sweet. Cool. Natasha's giving me thumbs up. Fantastic. Excellent. Nice. Rachel's feeling relaxed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ah. Oh, this is cool. This is just a lot of the information that comes through is channeled straight from source. And this is a message for you all. Would you like to know what it feels like that you are all here to create beautiful change in this world? Would you like to know that? Yeah, I'm getting that every one of you watching this are here to create a beautiful change. So whatever is going on in the group consciousness, whatever is going on out there in the world, whatever, when you open the newspaper and you read the news and it's just like, or people tell you things aren't possible. When people, when there's that sort of that really like lower energy vibration, you're coming in, you're like, I see this bigger picture. I see so much more is possible. Like, yeah, you guys really resonating with that one. Yeah, I'm just getting that you're all here to change the world. And when, common fears do not relate to you is what's coming through. So would you like to know what that feels like? That, you're here to shift and change things. You're here to make things better for the world. You're here to shine bright. You're here to shine your own uniqueness. So you're all going to be doing it in your own very specific and very beautiful, unique ways, which is perfect, right? There is so much in this world that, where light can be shone and beauty can be shone. And I see all of you having your own little beautiful ways in which you do that. So would you like to know what it feels like to stay true to that, to be nurtured and supported in that without having, those, and getting the word common fears, low vibrations, heavy opinions, derailing you without having them apply to you, but rather you can be guided, you can be supported, and you can be lifted up in your mission and your purpose, and that you are 100% supported energetically and by there's people in your life who will cross your path to support you on your purpose. If so, say yes. Nice. Oh, I feel so honored to share energy with you guys and see your energies. You're all like going to be creating so many beautiful things, or already are. Excellent. I'm just going to look through these comments. Excellent. Yes. Everyone's feeling great. Awesome. Nina, just starting to find the confidence to do that. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Yeah, you guys are all here to change the world in so many beautiful ways. It's exciting. It's so exciting. And would you like to know that you can be in the right place at the right time for divine miracles to occur? This one just came through. Yeah. And can I teach you what it feels like to recognize your soul-aligned opportunity? Thank you, Jan. Your energy is fabulous. Jan's my mum, so she's a little, is she biased? No, mum's beautiful. Thanks, mum. So as we go through life, there is so many opportunities that can come our way. There's so many options that can come our way. There's so many things that can be thrown to us, and there's so many different paths to take in life. And so many times as we look into the future, and if we're feeling fear, stress, or anxiety for the future, just remember that there are so many different paths and opportunities that we can take. The future, we're creating the future as we go. As each action that you take, whether it's internal action for your self-development, your self-growth, whether it's active kindness to yourself or others, whether it's, making that difference in your life or someone else's life, it's changing the course of the future. It's changing the course. So when we're casting anxiety and stress into the future, it's like the future hasn't quite, it's sort of, so it could be, instead of calling that into reality, there's so many other opportunities and things that we can be, there's so many other ways in which we can be stepping forward, and there's so many other pathways. Would you like to know what it feels like, and can I teach you how to create beautiful opportunities for yourself in the world, and how to recognize your most divinely aligned, soul-aligned opportunities for you? Because you're going to have your own each individual ones. So if so, say yes to that one. Would you like to know how to recognize these opportunities with your gut instinct, within your body, within your heart, within your soul, within your mind, within your monkey mind, within your logical mind, through all parts of your being, your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit? If so, say yes. And any beliefs that you feel like you have to trade, sacrifice, be harmed, be hurt, or give yourself away to receive an opportunity, can we clear all those? They feel really old and ancestral, but I can see some of you guys are holding on to that. Can we please release those and know that opportunity, have no opportunity in its purest form. Opportunity is a doorway for you to step into. Opportunity is your soul-aligned opportunity is designed for you. It's perfect for you to step into, and that you can do so with ease, grace, and joy without sacrifice, harm, or hurt. If so, say yes to receive that one, please. Lots and lots of yeses. Excellent. Cool. All right. I feel everyone's vibrations really raising. All right. Cool. I'm just going to look through the chats here for a second. So Nina said, I had a lucid dream about my dad who passed. He told me that he's supporting me. I woke up with chills. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Yes, our ancestors and the people who have come before us and our soul family are always cheering us on from behind. We actually have a bigger support system than what we can see in our physical world. And can you channel my dad? Okay. All right. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that, Nina. I'm dealing with healing ancestral trauma. But feel free to reach out too. We can, I do one-on-one sessions. So this is for the group, but I do one-on-one targeted sessions so we can get to the root of stuff, clear it and heal it up. Yeah, your dad is, I'll just take a second to chat with your dad if everyone's okay with that. Yeah, your dad would love for you to for me to download you with more self-confidence. Would all of you guys like to know what it feels like to experience self-confidence? To experience self-confidence and to have confidence in every area of your life? If so, say yes. This will go to you, Nina, if you'd like that, and everyone else who would like to receive that as well. And Nina, your dad's saying, keep building that business. He's 100% behind you with that, so he's super, super proud. All right, how are we going for time? I realize I can't see time on Instagram Live, and I said I'd be 45 minutes. What's the time, sorry? It's 5:43. Perfect, it's 5:43, so almost at 45 minutes. Thanks to everyone for all the support. All right, yeah, so I said we'll be about 45 minutes. We're running up to about 45 minutes now. Nina, your heart is beating so fast. Sending you love. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And I just would love to wish you all love and support on your journeys. You're all here to create a beautiful, beautiful change in this world. I see you. You're supported. And I'm really excited for your journeys. Thank you so much for joining me on this. I hope this just brought you some beautiful grounding and joy and expansion and all of those beautiful things. If you are curious about what I do, please do get in touch. I do one-on-one sessions. So it's really just targeted one-on-one to get you clearing up all that stuff that holds us back in life and get you on path to where you want to be going in life, so you can make that beautiful change and do it with fun and joy and abundance and grace and whatever you want that to be. You know, the path can be absolutely joyous. Well, it was really beautiful to share energy with you guys, to experience energy with you guys. Got a question from Jan. When is my next one? Oh yeah, how do you guys feel about, I was thinking of doing these group healings, I think each week on Tuesday nights here in Canada. How does that relate for you guys? Just as like group healings, top-ups, just because you guys are here to be fate changers. I'm here to support you growing as fate changers and making this world more and more beautiful and having a beautiful time doing that. So how do you guys feel about regular group healings like this? And I'm thinking on Tuesday nights. Got a thumbs up from Natasha. I also know that there's a delay with this, so let me know what you guys think about that. Wonderful by Rachel. Cool. Yes, please by Meg. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Oh, I just swore. Sorry, that wasn't meant to happen on live camera. Oh, no, this has been a joy. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. I wish you all a beautiful and joyous day and evening, wherever you are in the world. Keep making that beautiful change. Keep creating those beautiful lives and having that beautiful impact that you're here to do. And I'll post on Instagram about when that next live will be. And I'll put a poll out in my Instagram lives about what the next topic can be. Today we did a lot about grounding, de-stressing, and it ended up being into empowerment and stepping into your power. I love how the twists and turns happen, but yeah, if you've got some ideas and stuff, send them through. But I'll end this now. I'm loving all of your comments. Yeah, everyone enjoyed the swearing. Perfect. All right, on that note, good night, lovely humans.